I looked at a number of different programs, and Georgia Tech by far stood out.
I chose the Scheller EMBA program for two reasons. The first is its focus on technology, and the second is the diversity of the students in the classroom.
I felt like the diversity that I saw in terms of the backgrounds of the students, whether it was from an ethnic standpoint or it was from a industry perspective, really hit home for me. And especially being in the tech hub of Atlanta, it was a no-brainer for me to choose Georgia Tech for this experience.
One of the things I have loved about this MBA program is the people. So the cohort that you are going through the program with. A lot of great leaders from all different walks of life, different career journey, different industries.
It's nice to be in a classroom with someone that's a COO of a local company or someone that's director of IT. Like, they have real world experiences. And so in class, when we'd have discussions, it wasn't theoretical. It was direct application. You could have a conversation with your classmate over coffee and literally on Monday, go take that to work.
Being within the Georgia Tech network and working through LinkedIn has opened up a number of doors for me. And not just with the current cohort members, but I've yet to reach out to anyone who's an alum and ask for 20 to 30 minutes of their time and not be granted that.
I chose the Scheller program because of the prestige of the brand. So Georgia Tech is not only just well known here locally and in the state of Georgia, but internationally as well.
When you mention Georgia Tech to anyone, you can see in their eyes that there's a different look or different thought process of who you are. Immediately they think, oh, you must be extremely smart.
Everyone in the program has a career, a family, plus a demanding workload with school. But there's a really high level of support. It's not a competitive environment. Everyone supports each other and wants each other to succeed.
Georgia Tech changed my life. I'm more resourceful, I'm more adaptable, and I feel accomplished and powerful and empowered.